you're going to be amazed at how much power your mind has right now. And as you develop, your mental power will develop. As you raise your energy level, the velocity of your own energy, so will the thoughts in your consciousness move faster to get done the things that you think out into the world. Isaiah is attributed as saying, my thoughts shall go out, but they shall not come back to me void. He understood the power of his own mind, and we need to understand that. We have very powerful minds. And along the way, we do harm. I had an experience at 15. Came out of the cleaners and had some stuff on my back, and as I walked out, this little dog came across the street. And the idea just came to me, said, I bet I could hypnotize that dog. Now, the reason I thought that is because there was an article in the paper earlier that month that Ezra Charles had hypnotized the dog. You know, he had an ability to hypnotize. So it just occurred to me. So I turned around and looked at the dog and just thought it. I'm playing, you know, 15 years old, little knucklehead. And the dog stopped. And I said in my mind, lay down. And the dog laid down. And I said, roll over. And the dog rolled over. And I went walking away whistling. And I forgot about the dog still laying there. So I put my clothes hooked to here, and I did like this. Just like this. And the dog got up. You know, I mean, I'm just playing around, you know. I mean, just, you know. We need to understand from whence we came, because we're carrying something of value with us. Each one of you has spiritual talent. You can't get it at Harvard. It ain't there. Okay. It ain't at Morehouse. It's within you. But you and you alone can release it. How can you do that? By your willingness to take the responsibility for divine power. That's all the Creator wants you to do. Your willingness to take responsibility for divine power. And in your spiritual experience, you will get opportunities to do so. To do something wonderful or to F it up. You'll have both opportunities. But in that process, what you're doing is discovering yourself. Understand that factor. That's the major factor. I don't know how your individual karmic patterns are. Some are unfolding up to a point, and then their higher spirit stops them and holds them fast for a while. You know, if you're grown to a certain point, whether it's called the spiritual ceiling, and you're not getting any further, then you have to reevaluate your moral fiber, first of all, and your intent. Every master is given an opportunity to do right or to do wrong with his power, just as the example is given of Jesus being tempted by Satan on the mountain. Every one of us will be tempted by the inner spirit to take what you have and do something stupid with it. But understanding that you are in the process of inheriting your spirituality. Understanding the law of attraction is impersonal. The greatest love is impersonal love. When it comes into your nature, then it personalizes itself within you. But it is still impersonal love. What is missing in our world, in our community, on this planet, is impersonal love. We can't even deal with the differences. Most preachers fall into the same rhetoric. You know, we're all the same. We're all God's children. You know, well, that's fine. So what? You know, what we keep seeing in the creation, what we keep discovering in terms of what science and art is, it keeps saying the beauty of the Creator is the potential to vary, to differentiate. The uniqueness of each one of you is that though we look alike, we are uniquely different from each of ourselves. Even people who have the same name, do not perform, think the same way. Even those born on the same day, the same year, even at almost at the same time, twins, can be almost antithetical in personality. That's how unique we are. So there's something you are becoming that I can't become. There's something she's becoming that he can't become, and he's becoming that this brother can't become, a talent and a power he has that that brother doesn't have. Vice versa. That's what you're looking for. You're looking for your treasure, and it's within you. The price you must pay is to pay attention to yourself. Very, very, very important.